again. This is Radio Entrepreneurs, and we're being hosted by the law firm of Tarlow Breed Hart Rodgers in the Prudential Center in downtown Boston. And my co-host, also from Tarlow Breed Hart Rodgers, is the attorney Mark Furman.
Hey Jeffrey, great to be with you.
Thank you, Mark. Nice to see you again. You look the same as ever. You don't age, Mark.
Not a compliment, but it's the same as ever. But that's okay.
You know, in my line of work, clients are always talking to me about franchises. People come to me, a lot of startups, and they go, do you think this is franchisable? And so you're probably the best guest. And if, who am I talking to? I'm talking to Eric Sigman, partner at Laredo Smith, LLP. Welcome.
Thank you.
You want to first tell us a little bit about Laredo Smith, and then we can talk about franchising?
Yeah, sure. So we're a firm with about 8 attorneys. We've got practice areas in business litigation, white-collar crime, corporate compliance, and then my area, which is sort of general corporate, transactional, and franchise law.
You know, I know you seem to have a background in how to buy, evaluating purchasing of a franchise. People talk to me about all the time some of the traps people need to look into. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. I think the biggest trap that people fall into when they're looking to buy a franchise is that they get sort of enamored with the concept or the brand, you know, owning a Dunkin' Donuts or a Subway, but they don't look necessarily at the documents, at the business model carefully enough to see if it actually works for them. I think a big part of being a franchisee is understanding the model, the system, and then whether the system and the model fit with the person's strengths and weaknesses, and whether or not they can actually make it work for themselves. So I think the biggest one I would say is I'd call it from a legal perspective, a lack of due diligence, which is, you know, evaluating like I said, the concept, the system, and then also the strength of the brand. One of the things I tell people when they're sort of the first unit of a franchise in a particular area like New England is you're sort of the trailblazer, and nobody recognizes the brand, so a large part of what you get as a franchisee is that brand and the connection that people make with it. The idea that you can go to another part of the world and get the same McDonald's hamburger or Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and people make the association. But if you don't have that association, you're sort of missing one of the biggest pieces of what you get with a franchise. So it's sort of incumbent on one of the new franchisees to a region to develop that brand, whereas you look at a more established brand and it's it's already there for you.